Hello and welcome back to another episode of Measurement in a Minute. I'm your host, 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗬𝗔 with Lakeside Process Controls. And in today's episode, we're starting a new discussion around Emerson's Location Awareness Solution. Now, this is a recently relaunched solution provided by Emerson that utilizes wireless HART technology. And we're going to be talking about how this solution addresses challenges with traditional emergency mustering processes. So if we look at a traditional emergency mustering timeline, it's always going to start very similarly where there is an emergency event on site. And hopefully it's not too serious, but some sites they can be very serious. For example, maybe a toxic gas is released or a small fire or explosion. And in any event, once this emergency event is initiated, the best thing to do and the part of the process is to move to a muster point, to get away and to evacuate the area. Depending on your site, you may have multiple muster sites, and so this is a process that really is unavoidable whether or not we utilize Emerson's Location Awareness Solution or the traditional emergency mustering solutions that are out there, which are really just getting out of the area. Now the next piece, and this is where we start to see challenges, is a head count needs to be established. So someone at each one of those muster points is responsible for identifying who is here and who is missing. Now that's made even more complex recently by trying to identify who's working from home today, right? Should these people be on site? Are they on site? Are they not at their muster point? So it's made it a little bit more challenging recently. And then once you've established, you know what, somebody isn't here, they're missing, okay, now we have to go find that person. So now we contact emergency services and we say, hey, somebody's missing from our muster point, during this emergency event. Maybe someone tripped and fell when they were, trying to evacuate the area. Maybe they're stuck in this, emergency situation, right? Maybe they are, trapped behind the fire, let's say. And so now the emergency services team is deployed to try to find this person. But it's not guaranteed that that person is where this emergency event actually is. And so you could possibly be putting your emergency services personnel in harm's way unnecessarily, right? Maybe somebody fell along the way and they're in a safe area, but they can't access the radio and they need help. And so that is part of the challenge that we see when it comes to traditional emergency mustering. And now to quote an OSHA statistic, their target is actually 3 to 4 minutes for an emergency response for severe incidents. And you can very well imagine just the getting to your muster point in some facilities could take 3 to 4 minutes, let alone establishing a head count, identifying who's missing, and then deploying emergency services. Okay, the next episode we're going to talk about how Location Awareness Solution helps overcome these challenges, so stay tuned for that. Should you have any questions about any of our measurement instrumentation products or anything else, please reach out to us using this QR code to my right. Thanks everybody, have a great day.